How you doing? This is the wonderful thing about democracy. Everybody get their choice and their voice, you know what I'm saying? They get a chance to be heard. That's what I like about this interfaith church. Alright? So this is what I did. I did speaking. I did public speaking for them about mass incarceration, about solitary confinement. I did speaking for them in Annapolis during the legislative caucus. So they having this event here today, and it's about what it is. So now we're gonna show you what I do. We're in Howard County, and they let me set this up. Now they talking about the money involved in politics. So I talked about Martin Luther King, and Martin Luther King said that they wrote a check with insufficient funds. So I went to the Department of Justice and I blew the whistle on the money that's in the prison industry. I blew the money on the prison industry. That's President Obama. That's me in Lake County Jail. That's President Obama. Said he's going to have an investigation. This is a legal notice. It's legal, and you can find it in Baltimore City, Baltimore County, and Lake County, Illinois. City, county, and state and federal levels, because I had an interstate compact. It deals with that. We talk about money in the prison industry, and we're talking about money. That's what we're talking about, that case number. We're talking about Dred Scott. We're talking about money in the prison industry, the state of Illinois, Bank of America, Governor O'Malley. We're talking about stop and frisk and how y'all was making money off that prison industry. And y'all got mad because I put that shit on the toilet. Like I said, the real news been knowing about this since 2014 because I gave it to him on opening day. See the date? See what it's about? Read it, Governor O'Malley. That toilet was about Governor O'Malley and the Democratic Party and how y'all making money off the prison industry in the state of Maryland. It's legalized slavery under the 13th Amendment, and you use stop and frisk to do it. You use stop and frisk and zero tolerance to do it. That's your city of Baltimore. Alright? And these are the supporters of Shorty. Because like you say, when you petition your government to address issues and grievances that affect you, that's your right under the Constitution. And y'all got mad that I put that Constitution, I put all this stuff on public display with a toilet and a dog. So here we are. How you doing? And they're about getting money out of politics, right? Getting money out of politics, right? That's what we're talking about. Big business, all that. Make it even for everybody, right? That's all I want to hear. Tell these people, would you mind telling the people what we're here for today?
We are here to help build the movement, the democracy movement, to make our elections fair and to make our politics work in the interests of the average citizen. And we're focusing on big money in politics, which tips the policy scales towards the already wealthy and the international corporations. We're focusing on voter suppression, whereby groups try to exclude other groups from voting in order to win elections. And our idea is if the people stick together, they can build a democracy movement that counteracts these anti-democratic trends. We like to say only united citizens can overturn Citizens Unite.
All right. Tell them who you are.
I'm Charlie Cooper, president of Get Money Out.
How can they contact you? If somebody wanted to be a part of this movement, how would they do that?
Go to www.getmoneyoutmd.org or go to our Facebook page, Get Money Out, Maryland.
Do you know me?
I know you shortly. Shortly. I know you shortly.
Shortly. See all the people in the room?
Quite a few.
How you doing? And these are called hors d'oeuvres. Ain't no meat on. Oh, I stand corrected. They got meat on the table. They got cameras in the room. Who y'all with? Are you with yourself? You independent? And what's your interest in this?
Well, basically, I'm not a schedule. So the purpose of here is take money out of politics. So many politicians, they are corrupt. So we try to take money.
You're trying to take the corruption out of the politics.
Yes.
Right up my alley. That's it. See how easy that was? How you doing? Who are you with?
I'm Stephanie Brown. I'm a reporter with Maryland Capital News Service. We operate out of the University of Maryland.
Out of Maryland Capital University?
University of Maryland.
University of Maryland. Ain't y'all having an event today with y'all having an event today with black leadership in Maryland. The NAACP where they're having College Park. Yeah. Oh, all right. Oh, so you're here as a news source?
Yes.
All right.
Following Congressman Hollen on his campaign trail.
All right. So when you talk to Congressman Van Hollen, tell him that Shorty. Just say Shorty. He knows Shorty. Want to know what they're going to do about the money in the prison industry. Since they want to get money out of politics, let's talk about the money that's put in the prison industry that's spent and distributed amongst the congressmen and the senators to get these bills and these crime bills passed. We wouldn't have the 1994 crime bill passed if we didn't have those senators and congressmen signing off on it. We wouldn't have mass incarceration if those senators and congressmen didn't sign off on it. So Van Hollen need to see what he signed off on and need to be held accountable for it, right? All right. I'm Shorty. Just ask anybody. I'm Shorty. For real.
All right. That's really interesting. I would like to talk to you.
Well, I'm videotaping, so if you don't want to videotape, that's it. That's what I do. Nice to meet you too. No, just Google me. Just Google me. You can find me. Huh? I'm not missing nothing. I can't miss what I never had. That's right. You see all the people in the room? Look who I see in the room. Hi, who are you?
Diamond Tag.
And why are you here?
Because I'm going to be doing the welcome.
You're doing the welcome? What part do you play in this situation that's going on?
I'm on a board of Get Money Out Maryland.
Get money out of Maryland. And what is this about? Get money out of Maryland.
Getting corrupted money out of Maryland.
Say that again. I couldn't hear you. I'm hard of hearing.
Getting corrupted money.
Corrupted. My O'Malley money out of Maryland.
Out of Maryland politics and politics everywhere, so that we can level the playing field, so that people that don't have excessive amount of money feel like they can participate in a fair election as well.
All right, you see her? You know why I love her? Look around this room. And she the only one in here. Ain't but two of us. And we both nappy head. We both dreadlock. And we, you know what I'm saying? That's what I love about her. You know what I'm saying? And I'm comfortable wherever I go. Ain't I comfortable wherever I go? I know how to transcend from government to ghetto, don't I? And that's the key. And I'm loving this. It's the chance and the opportunity. So these other people that's going to be here. And we talking about getting money out of Maryland. We talking about corruption in the courts. We talking about the play-to-play politics that exist in this state. And these people that's in this room want to change that. I can work with that. You feel me? I don't know how many of them politicians gonna like it when they see me, but I got more time than O'Malley got dirty money.
So I think that, if Jamie is
other ways of counteracting.
And they ain't messing with my display. They see who I is, and we talking about the prison industry. We talking about the Congressman Conyers. We talking about making a movie about this. Dog, for real. Y'all can't keep making money off of. How you doing? All right, tell me what you're about. Be the spokesman. Sell me, impress me. You shouldn't have waved at me. You got my attention.
I'm here volunteering for the first time because my dad is a board member here.
Your dad is a board member? This ain't punishment.
No, I want to be here.
You want to be here?
Yeah.
Then sound more enthused. Come on.
Help him out.
All right, what are you helping him do?
Get big money out of politics.
All right, that's a good thing. All right, see how easy that was?
This is my wife.
We getting money out of politics, y'all. And like I said, I'm leaving this right here. City, county, state, and federal levels. I'm good in all levels. I'm good in the hood. I'm good wherever I go. And we're going to talk about mass incarceration and the money that y'all spending in mass incarceration. 2.5 million people locked up at $50,000 and $60,000 a year. You talking about millions, billions, and billions of dollars. We talking about Gitmo Cuba. We talking about the senators and congressmen that are getting paid to keep this mass incarceration and new form of legalized slavery going. I ain't got a problem doing this. I know how to talk. I know how to act. And we're going to have a can of whoop ass. We're going to talk about the politicians and the politics. Senator, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Hi.
Nice to see you.
Remember me?
Yes, I do.
What's my name?
Oh, is it
Shorty.
John?
Shorty.
There we
All
go.
right, we're talking about. I'm here. We're here about talking about money in politics, right?
Yes, indeed.
Well, I'm here to talk about money in the prison industry and mass incarceration.
Good.
All right. I've been to Annapolis on countless times to speak in front of the Judiciary Board.
Yes.
And to have Senate and Congress and delegate hearings there. All right. So be prepared. I'm gonna ask Russ questions.
That's good. The
All right.
prison industrial complex.
The prison industrial
Runs on
complex
money.
on a lot of money.
So,
And you are?
I'm Eric Eversole,
All right. The Maryland House of Delegates?
Maryland House of Delegates.
All right, tell me what you feel about the prison industry. Tell me how you feel about the big money in prison industry. Mass incarceration.
You mean for the for-profit industry?
Yeah.
It's a system that's designed to, obviously since it's for profit, they're not going to be interested in rehabilitating people or moving them along until they have other population. So it's an organization that's not interested in actually fulfilling their goal of rehabilitating people.
How long have you been in office?
Almost 2 years.
All right, so you don't know me, so I ain't gonna ambush you or beat you up.
Tell me who you are.
I'm Shorty. Do you know what I'm famous for? All right, do you know what I'm famous for?
No, you're going to tell me.
Exposing the money in politics pertaining to the prison industry.
Right, well, Maryland exactly doesn't use the industry.
They don't use the industry, but they use their courts and the corruption in their courts to do it. They use their judges and their politicians to do this, and I can name the judges and the politicians.
Okay, but I'm the one on camera, not you right now.
Oh, they know who I am. I went to jail for doing this. You see that toilet over there?
Yes, sir.
That's what I went to jail for, putting that toilet in front of the Towson courthouse. All right. And look who look. This is a Kodak moment. This is a classic. Over there, get together, smooge with each other. Politic.
Hey, how's it going?
Remember me, Mr. Van, Congressman? You remember me?
Yes, indeed. How are you?
All right. Remember what we talked about last time we met?
We've talked about a lot of things.
We talked about the prison industry. That's my pet peeve, and we
As
talked
you
about
know,
the.
Since then, we were urging President Obama to get the federal government out of the business of private prisons, and he is phasing them out. That's good news. We need to do it everywhere.
All right. You know I'm a whistleblower.
What's that?
I'm a whistleblower on the prison industry. I spent time in jail to expose it. You know your secretary or community liaison, Miss Cummings. She knows me. Ask Miss Cummings about the evidence that Frank Conway destroyed, exposing this prison industry. If you look around behind you, I understand. We're gonna keep it going. Like I said. Pressure bust a pipe, dog. Pressure bust a pipe. For real, for real. They don't want to be asked real questions, because I'm gonna ask them. Oh, we've talked already. I've sent this. He has this information. He has this information because I wrote every senator and every congressman. And I got it all on paper, so they can't say that. I'm gonna make them uncomfortable in their space when it comes to this. When it comes to the prison industry in the state of Maryland, dude, I'm gonna be in your face. When you see me at the Real News tomorrow, I'm gonna do the same thing. For real, for real. When I come to the Real News tomorrow, make sure that y'all prepared for this. This is just a test run. I got my paperwork together. See whose office that is? That's Ehrlich's office. You see who that is? That's Humphreys and McGee. That's the Department of Corrections. You see that? That's Lake County Department of Corrections. You see that? That's the Attorney General. I got my paperwork together. And when I see y'all in public, I'm going to treat y'all the same way that you just seen me do Van Hollen. The same way I treated Van Hollen, the way I'm going to treat all y'all. Wait till I get in this room. He said President Obama asked for the prison population. Well, here goes President Obama right here. See that? See that? That's me. Please allow 30 to 60 days. They never did nothing about my situation. They never did nothing about my incarceration. They permitted Maryland to lock me up to hide this. And these is your elected officials that did it. So I'm gonna go on and get in this room right quick. I'm gonna have to cut this live feed off, save my battery. And I'll wait for Heather Mazier to show up so I can stick this Minority Report in her face. Watch what I do. I'm good at what I do.